pretense we forgot and never brought to mind.
Hi guys, my name is Vivek Ganachari. I'm in this country, United Kingdom, from last 10 years back home. India, grew up in Goa, Margao, Goa, and now I'm contesting in UK from Hounslow West Ward party called Conservative. They have given us a chance as a candidate to become a councillor.
Hi, my name is Allister Disa, born in Konsua, Kortalim and brought up in Vasco. Right now, I am standing as a candidate from Hounslow West under the banner of Conservative Party.
So, तुका कितें past school or college तुका political कितें background हा तुका?
Political background म्हणजे हांव MS कॉलेजीन थर्ड इयर करता तेन्ना वास्को होय जुवारी वास्को. सो हांव थर्ड इयर आसतलो तेन्ना हांव GS आसलोलो आनी GS आसतना म्हाजें फूल पॅनल म्हाजें हांव जिखून हाडला आनी ते भायर हांव वास्को सेंट एंड्रूज चर्चीचो यूथ प्रेसिडेंटूय आसलोलो पॅरिश यूथ प्रेसिडेंट. सो हें म्हजें बॅकग्रावंड आनी हांव नॅशनल फुटबॉलूय खेळला युनिवर्सिटीक रिप्रेझेंट केला कॅप्टनशीप लायक यू नो हें पॉलिटिकल आनी म्हणजे युथाचे म्हाका आसलोले पयलेसून.
सो तुका लिडरशिपाचो मातसो बॅकग्रावंड आहा?
बॅकग्रावंड आसलोलो म्हाका सारकें.
ओके.
So as I mentioned, I'm in United Kingdom from last 10 years and I'm doing business here. I'm into food industry and I have seen all ups and downs. I've seen what kind of support you get from the council, what kind of support you get from the government, and I have seen what are the loopholes and how I can improve them. So that is again one of the reasons I'm standing for an election, because I know few things can be done through council, and if you have a power you can change the things. Few things are not getting done properly, and most of the people like local businessmen, they are struggling, they are paying council tax, but in return they are not getting any returns. The same, the crime is gone up, no footpaths have been done, plus as we have seen NHS, there is never you get appointment on time, or neither you get proper treatment from the NHS. So this way there are multiple reasons that the roads are not okay, the street lights are not okay, the footpaths are not okay, we have still fly tipping problems.
सो ही तुमची कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी आहा न्हू हाउन्सलो वेस्ट वॉर्ड म्हणटा ताका
सारकें.
तितून कितलो वोटर्स आहा?
सो आल्बन सांगचें म्हणल्यार टोटल हाउन्सलो वेस्ट वॉर्डान ऑलमोस्ट लायक 10,833 वोटर्स आहाय. सगळे आख्खे ऑल कम्युनिटी. सो आउट ऑफ दॅट न्हू आमचे गोंयकारांचे जर उलोवपाक जाय जाल्यार आमचे गोंयकारान ऑलमोस्ट 4 years इलेक्शन चॅक केलें जाल्यार ओन्ली 10% आमचे गोंयकार वोटिंगाक भायर सरले. सो हांव मागता तुज्या विडियोतून लोकां लागीं येवचे भायर सरचे. इलेक्शनाक 7 तारखेर मेयाचे इलेक्शन आसतलें. हांव जाणा जायते जाण कामाक वयताय, आमी हिंगा कामाक काम करताय. सो गोवोरमेंटान एक फॅसिलिटी दवरल्या पोस्टल वोट म्हूण. सो पोस्टल वोट म्हणजे 21 एप्रिलाचे ते लास्ट 5 बंद जाता. ते पोस्टल वोट तुवें वोटींग सिलेक्शन करपाचें आनी ते पोस्ट करपाचें. ते भाशेन तुका त्या दिसाक तूं 7th मे पावना जाल्यार पोस्टल वोट करपा जाता. सेकेंड म्हणल्यार कितें आमचे जायते जाणांक खबर ना की एकल्यान 3 जाणांक वोट करपा जाता. सो 1 person कॅन वोट फॉर 3 people. सो एज अ पॅनल. सो ताका लागून ही मॅसेज लोकांकूय जायते जाणांक खबर ना.
सो हिंगा पळय गोंयकार आहा न्हू तांकां खबर आहा ते ऑलरेडी हेजेर ते वोटींग लिस्टार आहा म्हणून?
होय तांकां खबर आहा. आमी डोर टू डोर वयताय. एवरी डोर टू आमचे कडेन जेन्ना आमी डोर टू डोर वयताय न्हू लोकांक खबर आहा वोटींग आहा म्हणून. बट लोक जायते जाण लोक वोटिंगाक भायर सरना. थोड्यांक खबर ना पोस्टल वोटिंगूय आहा म्हणून. सो आमी आतां एक्सप्लेन करता आमचे कम्युनिटी, कित्याक अदर कम्युनिटीक चोवपाक गेल्यार तेंचे 4 out of 4 आसता वोटिंगाक भायर सरले, वो 3 out of 4 आहा. आमचे फकत 0 out of 4 आहा, वो 1 out of 4 पडलेले आहा आमची कम्युनिटीक स्पेसिफाय आमची कम्युनिटी केल्या. सो आमी आतां डोर टू डोर वचोन आमी तांकां अवेरनस हें करता आनी आमी तांकां सांगताय की पोस्टल वोटिंगूय आहा. त्या भायर एकले मनशान 3 जाणांक वोट मारपा जाता. सो आमी तेंय एक्सप्लेन करताय आनी जायते जाणांक खबर आहा आनी थोड्यांक नको ते आमी एक्सप्लेन करताय सद्या.
Thank you. Nice. Looking very good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
In a house, particular house, I'm not talking about Goans, others also. If they have some person with disabilities or elderly person, how they can go to vote?
सारकें आमी व्हॉलेंटियराकडे आमची मिटींग चलता आनी आमी ऑलरेडी डिसायड केला की हे पाटी आमचे जितलेय कम्युनिटी आमचे गोंयकार जावं खंयचे वॉट एवर इट इज एनी अदर कम्युनिटी कोणूय डिसेबल आहा न्हू तेणें आमचो नंबर आसतलो आनी आमकां ऑलरेडी आमी डोर टू डोर वयताय तेन्ना आमकां आमी इन्फॉर्मेशन घेताय आनी त्या दिसाक 7th of May there will be a transport for them or we are requesting them to do the postal voting. So these are the two options we are giving them. So थोड्यांक जाय जर आमचे आहाय तेमकां पर्सनली येवपा सोदताय they wanted to come out of the house. So we will give the transport, आमी ट्रान्सपोर्ट दितले आनी तेच भाशेन पोस्टल वोटींग ऑप्शन दिताय सांगताय तांकां.
आनी इलेक्शना दिसा न्हू कामाक आसता पळय त्या लोकांक तांकां ऑफ घेवं येता
ना हिंगा गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ दिना सो तेकाच लागून हिंगा हेंवूय आसना पोस्टल वोटींग.
So for them it is the postal votes.
Postal voting. So that's why it is the 21st by 5 p.m. It is the last time they can do the postal voting.
आनी ते एनवेलप्स बीन कोण व्हरून
So
दिता?
ते एनवलप तेमी व्हरून पोस्टान पोस्टल करपा जाय.
पूण ते एनवेलप दिता कोण तांकां?
ते कॉन्सिल धाडटलो.
कौन्सिल धाडटा तांकां.
जेन्ना ते रजिस्टर्ड जाताय न्हू
Okay.
तेन्ना ऑटोमॅटीक कॉन्सिल तांकां घरा कडेन एनवलप येतले एंड ताका टायम लिमीट आहा तेणी त्या दिसाक तेणें पोस्ट करपा जाय.
आनी तांकां कळता खंय रेजिस्टर जाला म्हणून तांकां?
सो रजिस्टर्ड जाला म्हणजे आतां आमी डोर टू डोर वयताय न्हू थोड्या कडेन रजिस्टर्ड जाला वो जावना ते आमी विचारता इन्फॉर्मेशन. सो कोणाक रजिस्टर्ड जावना तांकां आमी कडेन बार कोड आसता. सो वी गीव देम द बार कोड टू स्कॅन आनी त्या दिसाक डोराचेरूय थोडी जाण ते बार कोड घेवन स्कॅन करून रजिस्टर्ड जाताय थोडी आफ्टर द म्हणजे मागीर रजिस्टर्ड जाताय.
I want to ask you about your manifesto. I'm talking on the behalf of whole community. If people vote for you, what is the benefit? What are you promising in return?
Yes. If you ask me, like what happens, voting power is what voting power is. If you are a councillor and if you get elected, being in council, you can make so many changes that everybody can get benefit of it. Example, there are multiple communities in UK, but whoever come forward, they help their own community and they get their work done. So will not go religion wise, but only I request all Goan brothers and sisters, come forward, vote. There are a lot of things through council we can get it done. Especially if you ask me, at present if you can see that the rents are gone very high. Then you can see the business rates are gone very high, council tax is gone very high, crime is gone on its peak. So these things can be done and things only will change when a community will come forward, because one thing we have seen here, we work 24/7. We make sure that we want our family to be safe. Every second house is getting robbed today's day. There is no safety, but being a council or being a councillor, we have those rights that we can take a control, we can work with the police, we can work with the social service, we can make some improvements in NHS, we can make most of the improvements also in the transport day to day. So these things can be done. Also the increasing council tax, which they have increased every year 5% council tax, and in return we are not getting anything, neither roads are safe. These are the things, in short, I can say, give us one chance that we can make some difference. As I can say, I promise you one thing, that I will not only say this for saying and getting my seat or to sit in the council. I want to deliver a few things, because I've been in this country for last 10 years and I've seen how things works. I have worked with council very closely, being a businessman. I will make sure that I will work for my community as well, also for the my entire ward, Hounslow West, where I'm going to be elected, and hope to see things works positive. And only I request you guys, come forward to help and make some changes. We have to come together and make some difference. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.
So ही तुमची एरिया आहा न्हू हाऊंसलो वेस्ट.
होय.
तूं म्हाका सांग, आय एम नॉट फ्रॉम दीस एरिया.
Sorry.
फ्रॉम वीच पार्ट इज युअर कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी?
ओके, आमची हॉन्सलो वेस्ट एरिया स्टार्ट जाता आमचे कॉन्सिल जे बिल्डींग आहा न्हू, सो ते कॉन्सिल बिल्डिंगा कडसून रायट फ्रॉम बिहायंड बुल्स रोड आनी बुल्स रोड एव्हेन्यू ऑपोजिट द हॉन्स्लो सेंट्रल स्टेशन जे आख्खी घरा आहे न्हू रायट फ्रॉम सटन लेन थिंगा आनी तेच भाशेन क्वॉलिटी फूड आहा फाटल्यान म्हज्या क्वॉलिटी फूडा ऑपोजिट जे रोड आहा न्हू आख्खो स्टेन्स रोड आनी हो बाथ रोड जो सेंट मायकल चर्च बी आहा न्हू रायट फ्रॉम सेंट मायकल चर्च टील हॉन्स्लो वेस्ट चायवाला आहा न्हू थिंग पासून बाथ रोडाचेर ती आख्खी घरां आमकां पडटाय तेच भाशेन स्टेन्स रोडाचेर ऑपोजिट क्वॉलिटी फूड ते बिल्डींग आहा थिंगसून रायट फ्रॉम DHL कंपनी म्हूण आहा स्टेन्स रोडाचेर हेल्थ वयता तशी थिंगा पासून हें हॉन्स्लो वेस्टाक पडटा विस्ता सेंटर आहा ते बिल्डींग आमकां पडना बट तेजे ऑपोजिट घरां आहाय न्हू ती आख्खी आमकां पडटाय सो दॅट इज कम्स अंडर हॉन्स्लो वेस्ट.
सो हे आतां हाऊंसलो कावन्सील आहा न्हू तितून कावन्सिलर कोण गोंयकार आहा अजून पासून?
आल्बन गूड क्वेश्चन. पयले सुवातेर आतां म्हाकाच 13 वर्सां जालीं लंडनाक आनी हांव हे हॉन्स्लो रावतां. हे 13 वर्सान आमी केन्ना गोंयकार चोवना आनी हेच्या पयलोय हांवें आयकलो ते भशेन केन्नाय गोंयकार कॉन्सिलान आमचो ना. आमची कम्युनिटी गोंयकार हिंगा लंडनाक येयल्यार स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 2010 ओ 11 सोन तेच्या पयलेय थोडे आहाय बट आयज पासून आमचे कम्युनिटीक कोणें एक खंयची पार्टी जावं नांव घेयना खंयचेय पार्टीन आमच्या गोंयकारांक हो एक रायट्स एज अ कॅन्डिडेट म्हणून आमकां केन्ना दिवना. पयलेच फावट फर्स्ट टायम आमचे कंजर्वेटिव्ह पार्टीन आमचे DCP नुपूर म्हणटाय ते मॅडम तेणें आमकां पयलेच फावटी 4 जाणां गोंयकारांक एक हिंगा हॉन्स्लो व्हरून आमकां सीट दिली. 1-2 हांवें हांव विवेक साल्वादोर आहा हेस्टन सेंट्रलाकसून बसता तसोच विल्बर बसता ग्रँडफोर्डसून हांकां आमचे पार्टीन पयलेच फावटी हांकां आमकां टिकेट दिल्या म्हणजे कॅन्डिडेट म्हणून. सो हांव हे विडियोसान तेकाय थँक्यू म्हणटा कित्याक आमचे पयलेच फावटी नुपुराक हांव थँक्यू म्हणटा कित्याक पयलेच फावटी तेणी आमचे गोवन कम्युनिटी ह्यूज कम्युनिटी आहा पूण केन्नाच आमी खंयचेय पार्टीन आमकां फोकस करूं ना आमची पार्टी कम्युनिटीचेर. पयलेच फावटी तेणी आमकां चोयले तेकाय थँक्यू म्हणटा. आनी तशेंच आमचे हॉन्स्लो वेस्टान सगळे आख्खे बरोवकाय ऑलमोस्ट 2.5K गोंयकारूच आहाय. 2.5 ऑलमोस्ट गोंयकारूच आहे. हांव मागता गोंयकारां लागीं भायर सरचे येवचे आनी मेयाचे 7 तारखेर म्हाका विवेकाक
2.5K तूं म्हणटा हाऊंसलो तुमचेच एरियान आहा?
आमचेच एरियांत आहाय.
सो
आउट ऑफ 10,800 2.5K आमच्याच एरियान आहाय गोंयकार. इट्स अ ह्यूज गोवन कम्युनिटी विच इज इन हॉन्स्लो वेस्ट वॉर्ड. सो I request everyone please come out on 7th of May and please do support Allister for me and Vivek and also other candidates and आमकां एक तुमचो गोंयचो आमचो आवाज हे कॉन्सिलान आमकां पावपाक आमी तुमी आदार करतलो म्हण पयलेच ते देव बरें करूं म्हणटा.
We will make sure we will deliver the result.
Yes.
We will make sure we will stand by everybody. We will make sure we will do our best to improve things in Hounslow West Ward. Thank you.
काल हांवें पळय मातशें स्टडी केल्लें न्हू हांवें इलेक्शन रिजल्ट पळयल्ले बॅक आनी इलेक्शन रिजल्टार हांवें ऑलरेडी सांगलां तुका 10,000तले 3,000 येयलो लोक पूण विनींग कॅन्डिडेट पळय आहा न्हू ते 2,000 1,800 दे हॅव वन. सो वॉट यू आर सेइंग इज 2.5K गोवन्स इफ दे ऑल कम आउट यू कॅन विन.
पास्ट 4 इलेक्शन जाले न्हू द मॅक्सिमम विनींग नंबर इज 2,100 आनी आमचे गोंयकारूच आहे 2,500.
सो गोवन्स ऑल्सो मेजॉरिटी दे इन दॅट एरिया.
मेजॉरिटी 2,500 हे वॉर्डान आहे.
पूण ते कित्याक येना काय दिसता तुका?
सो जायते जाणांक अवेरनस ना.
ओके.
थोड्यांक म्हणजे खबर ना पोस्टल वोटींग केन्ना करूं ना वोटिंगाक
भायर. हिंगा बऱ्यो फॅसिलिटीजूय आहा न्हू वोटिंगाक.
सेकंडींग कामाक आसताय त्या दिसा कामाक वयताय सो थोड्यांक खबर ना पोस्टल वोटींग आहा म्हूण. सो तेका लागून हे अवेरनस सद्याक आमी दिताय डोर टू डोर वयताय न्हू तेन्ना अवेरनस कोत्ताय तांकां आनी लेट्स सी. आय होप पीपल वील कम आउट दीस टायम.
And there are some importance which people should come to know. Being in council, there are multiple things can be done, including jobs. There are 100 types of jobs available in council. Through council, you can solve most of your problems, which your day-to-day life problems. Because as a councillor, you will have most of the rights that you can work on. Because it is kind of MLA seat back home in India. So that they say it is equivalent to councillor in UK. So please guys, it is just a request again, come and support and work together. let's work together.
सो हांव इतलें एड करपाक सोदता हांव नॅशनली पॉलिटिकल हांव खंयची पार्टी रूल करता वो हूज नॅशनली रुलींग ते आमी उलोवची न्हू सद्याक आमी ओन्ली वील फोकस ऑन द लोकल हांव गोंयकारांक सांगता आमचे लोकल जे हॉन्स्लो बरोवन कितें जाता जरी तर आमचो एटलिस्ट गोवन वॉयस आमी पावलो थिंगा जायते बेनिफीट आहाय कॉन्सिलान जे आमच्या गोंयकारांक ती फेसिलिटी मेळना आमी समजतात ओन्ली हावजींग बेनिफीट आहा ओ चायल्ड बेनिफीट आहा देर आर सो मेनी स्किम्स इन द कॉन्सिल ओके जे आमी आमच्या गोंयकारांक ते पावना सो इफ आमचो एक रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह आमी जाले जाल्यार ही स्कीम आमी एटलिस्ट आमी आमच्या गोंयकारांक ही पावोवपाक आमी फूल ट्राय करतले आनी दॅट इज आवर प्रॉमीस सेकेंड थिंग एक धाकटेशें फंक्शन करतलो एग्जाम्पल आमी जायते इव्हेंट्स करता आमी गोंयकार कार्निवल करताय जावं रिलिजियस फेस्टिवल करताय आमी एक कितें एक पुरसांव हितून एग्जाम्पल एक पुरसांव हितून भायर काडटलो जाल्यार आमकडे रस्तो बंद करपाक आयज पासून जायना आनी दुसरी कम्युनिटी कडेन ते आख्खो रस्तो बंद करून आपल्याचे रिलिजियस फंक्शन्स करताय
सो रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह आसत जाल्यार एक एडवांटेज
आमचो रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह आसलो जाल्यार आमकां व्हेरी गूड सो दॅट ते आमकां परमिशन पास जावपाक ओ कार्निवल एकूण करतलो जाल्यार हाय स्ट्रीटार एकूण करतलो जाल्यार परमिशन आसता सो आमचो
एक टायम कितें कल्चरल प्रोग्राम करता जाल्यार कावन्सिलूय हेल्प दिवंक शकता
सारकें आनी दिता पूण आमचो तर स्वताचो मनीस आसलो न्हू जाल्यार व्हेरी गूड तेका लागून
आनी आयज पासून कोणाक खबरूय ना कित्याक आमचो मनीस तितून नाही बी कावन्सिलर
आनी जायती स्कीम आहाय जायती स्कीम आहाय ज्यो आमच्या गोंयकारांक अजून पावनाय त्यो
In last 50 years, it has become one-sided. We have been demanding at least some improvement, some safety, which we are not getting. So that made me to come forward and stand for election. So at least I can take action against it. So that is what I can ask everybody, that we have to come together to stop this crime. Being in council, we have right to put cameras in all the streets. We have rights to work with the police. We have right. We can tell them. So we want our street to be safe because we, especially from whoever all are from Goa, like they like to wear gold, and here everybody know it is not safe now. You can wear any jewelry and go out. So we're just trying to make sure that we can do strict on some rules
and get the crime rate down.
Yeah. So and to get the crime rate down, where the police also are ready to help us. We have spoken to them. We are ready to work with them very closely. They have only said we need also support from the community, and to do that, to get things done, we have to be in council. Please guys, I can say again, repeat. Come 7th May, Conservative Party. We have a symbol called tree. Please vote.
So the symbol, which is the tree,
Yeah,
it
symbol
is
is
for
tree.
all the conservatives or just your
all the conservative. It's our symbol is आमचे symbol हा झाड
Zad, okay,
झाड,
tree, the
tree,
tree, okay,
सारकें.
okay.
आनीक पोस्टल वोटिंगाचेर जावं तशेंच जेन्ना वोटिंगा वयता तेदूच तीग जाणांची नांव आसतली
Okay.
सो तिगांयकूय आमच्या लोकांनी थिंगा क्रॉस करपाचो नांव हा न्हू थिंगा सायडीन क्रॉस करपाचो म्हणजे एकले मनशान तीग जाणां करपाचो ते भाशेन
कित्याक हांवें ते इलेक्शन रिजल्टार पळयल्यार थोडी इनवॅलिडूय वोट्स आसतात
इनवॅलिड आसता तुजो तो क्रॉस लागना जाल्यार इनवॅलिड जाता सारकें
ते लोकांक शिकोवंक जाय
होय आमचे गोंय आतां इलेक्ट्रॉनिक येयला ते भाशेन हिंगा सिस्टम ना
ना.
तो ना अजून पयलींचे भाशेन पेपर
एवरीथिंग इज डन बाय हँड बॅलट
So Albano, today again we have a small campaigning party, also my birthday. So Albano, please, I will request you to join today at 6:30. So we have a small launch. It is an informal launch from the Conservative Party to make sure that all Goans are doing campaigning.
Where is this?
It is in Hounslow High Street, which is Hounslow Market.
Marketplace basement.
Hall. So please, I request everybody to join, especially Albano for you also. Please, you can come there so you can see how we are come together, how we have got united, and we want to make different this time, and we want to make sure that Conservative wins, and we are together. That's what the main thing. This I wanted to show that we are together and we are supporting each other. Rest once we get elected, we promise you that they will stand by our community and we work together. Thank you, Albano.
Happy birthday, dear Vivek. Happy birthday to you. Extremely grateful to each one of you for coming here tonight. This is the ward of Hounslow West that we are talking about tonight. The candidates who have been working really hard and they want to make a difference, big difference in Hounslow West. But interestingly enough, we will be introducing you to one of our candidates from Heston and two of our potential candidates as well, because they have now joined the Conservative Party and they have put themselves forward for the public service. This evening tonight is a reflection of what has been happening in Hounslow for a very long time. And let me tell you one thing, people in Hounslow are extremely hardworking and they have been paying very high council taxes and business rates and business taxes, but they have got nothing in return in terms of public service. And from the Feltham and Heston Conservatives Association Officers Group, let me welcome you. I am Nupur Majumdar. I am the Deputy Chair Political for the Feltham and Heston Conservatives Association, and along with my officers team, some of them will be here tonight and I will introduce them later, and one of our councillors, we have all decided that it's time for real change in Hounslow. Enough is enough, and that's why we have actually gone out to the community. We have not selected our friends and family. We have actually reached out to people who want to make real difference in the community, who have been working within the community for a very long time. They can see what's happening and they are up for the challenge and they're ready for change. If all of you vote for them on 7th of May, which will be the local elections in Feltham and Heston, actually across Hounslow, then we'll be extremely grateful for you. But before that, I would also like to say, if you can please come and volunteer with them and help them win, that will be a huge gratitude that the association officers will have for you. Because it's real time now. We really don't have time. And all these fantastic candidates can only win if you help. And then, of course, make your friends vote for them, make your families vote for them, make your business partners, associates vote for them. and they will be incredibly grateful to you, and they will be fantastic counselors for you in the Hounslow Council. So without any further ado, I would like to call upon our chairman, Indrahang Lingden. Please give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please give him some flowers on behalf of the association? Allister, can you please come with Vivek? Tonight, within ourselves, we also have our councillor, Councillor Alan Joseph. Can I please have him on the stage? Please give him a round of applause. Can you please felicitate him as well?
Thank you.
Right. I think we need to now start introducing the stars of this show, without whom none of this would be possible. These people have been working under the guidance of the officers and the councillor for a very long time now. They have been on the ground and they've been working really hard. So let me first call upon our first candidate from Hounslow West, Vivek Ganachari. I would like to call upon our second candidate, Allister. I would like to call upon the third candidate, Parinur, please. I would now like to call upon our Heston candidate, Salvador, please. Who have joined us as Conservative members, and soon they will be announced as council candidates and they will be given their awards, and they have already started working with the party. So we are hugely grateful to Charmi. Please come on the stage. Last but not the least, our fantastic candidate, Malcolm, please. How popular he has been. And one can only be this popular if somebody has been working very closely within the community. So for Allister, I can say that he hails from Vasco, and he's a dedicated community member with strong roots and deep respect for his culture and traditions. I would like to call upon Allister to say a few words to all of you tonight. Allister.
Good evening, respected our chairman, Mr. Inder, our DCP, Nupur Manjudar, our councillor, Alan, my friend, birthday boy, Vivek, my candidate, Parinur, Malcolm, Chami, and Salvador. A good evening to everyone. First of all, I'd like to say past 13 years I'm in Hounslow. I'm living in this borough. But till today, I have never seen a single Goan got a ticket. And in this borough, almost many Goans are living in this borough. I'm not talking about Hounslow West. Hounslow West, Central, Heston, Cranford, everywhere our Goan community is there. But till today, no party had thought about our Goan community. Very first time, our Madam Nupur had thought about our Goan community, and she had given not only one, but altogether 5 tickets to our Goan community. So, on behalf of my candidate and my Goan community, Madam, I would like to thank so much for thinking about our Goan community. So I request each and everyone, let's come together, let's work together, and let's make a change. And I just wanted to say, today, our birthday boy Vivek and Parinur, we all are standing, Salvador, Malcolm, Chami. So each person can vote for 3 people. So please, like back home, we say only one person can vote for one person, but one person here can vote for 3 people, and please support us, all 3 of them. Also, on the 7th of May, if anybody is not there going for work, there's a scheme called postal vote. So please register for the postal vote, and if anybody elderly who cannot come on that day for the voting, please do call us and we will do some arrangement on that day as well. Also, I just wanted to say a big thanks to all my supporters, my family who have gathered here. Thank you so much, my well wishes. Thank you so much for coming and supporting us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Allister, for that fiery speech. I'm sure people are quite motivated now. I know, political speeches can sometimes be very, very boring, and we politicians make everything sound very boring. Actually, we are just like you. We have our sorrows, we have our laughter. There's no difference, and that's why people who actually are not from the political family, they understand you more than the ones who are actually from the political family. But here we've managed to create a huge group who just wanted to come and play their role in public service. Another such man who is actually quite a star of the show tonight for various reasons, because he has worked really hard to arrange everything tonight. It's quite personal for him. Actually, we did not know that it will become so political. We thought we were just going and celebrating something grand for him. It is quite a surprise for us as well, what's happening here. I was not prepared at all, I can tell you that. But I have just 2 lines from him. So, it's Vivek Ganachari, ladies and gentlemen. He hails from Kolwa and he is currently based in the UK since 2015. His main profession in the United Kingdom is business in the food industry. His lovely family is here tonight as well. To celebrate everything that's happening right in front of their eyes. I think his wife's really proud of Vivek. The children are very happy to see their dad on the stage. And through his work, he's actually gained experience in business management, customer service and employment practice. Please welcome Vivek, and we really want to thank him for this night. Please come, Vivek.
First of all, I just wanted to say thank you each and everyone, because you all are here for this special day, and really sorry because we started a bit late. We had promised you guys we will start between 6:30 and 7, but thank you very much for the patience. But again come back to the topic. Thank you very much for Conservative Party leader DCP Madam Nupur, then Chairman Sir, Mr. Inder and Alan Sir for coming here, and thank you each and everyone for this, what time you guys have removed from the busy schedule. Again, I can say thanks for giving this opportunity. I can only request each and everyone, please come together, help us to will help to make sure that we work together. We can see that council tax is increasing every year 5%. Nobody is aware of it, but in return we are not getting anything. Then there are no road works have been done, no street works, neither any street lights. Crime is gone on its peak. So to change all these things, being in council, it becomes more easy to fight for you people. So please give us one chance to become a voice for the Hounslow West, and we will make the difference. We promise you that we will stand by our community. Again, as Allister mentioned, that it's first time every Goan have got this chance, and a big thank you to Conservative that they have given this chance. Let's make this opportunity as the biggest opportunity, and let's work together. I can only request 7th May, keep this date in mind. Please come out for vote. That will make a big difference, because in past we have seen, especially people think that it really doesn't matter whether it's vote, whether you vote or don't vote. It matters a lot. I can again request, please come 7th of May and select your candidate whom you want to vote and whom you want to see in council, who can fight for you, who can become your voice. Again, I request, guys, give us a chance. We will make the difference. Thank you. Thanks for the time.
Those words were straight from the heart. I felt it. I'm sure all of you did as well. Great speech, Vivek. Thank you very much for putting yourself forward for the service. Moving on, our third candidate from Hounslow West is a young Conservative, and she's been with us for a while now, and she also is an aspiring accountant, and she has studied economics. And she, I think, has also put herself forward because she wanted to understand how she could resolve all the issues that the people of Hounslow West are facing. So without further ado, please welcome Parinoor Kaur.
Hello, good evening all. First, I would like to thank Nabor, Indra and Alan, everyone here to give me this opportunity that I joined last year, summer. And I've been living in Hounslow for the last 10 or so years. Been to school here, volunteered here, been your local common resident, went to shops, and I think over the years I've seen how bad the things have gotten, especially crime. When I come back from university, I just don't feel that safe coming back home, so I have to get my dad to pick me up. And especially the road works, I've just noticed a big difference. And so from that, Nabor has reached out to me, and I saw the opportunity and I took it, and I wanted to give back to the community. I volunteer upstairs as well in Treaty Centre at Hounslow Wellbeing Network. I also volunteer at various libraries and at the Gurdwara. So I understand what people face and been the common voice for a lot of people. And thank you for having me here today. Keep in mind the 7th of May election day, and I hope you all have a good evening. Thank you.
So those were your Hounslow West candidates. For many of you, for many years, when I moved from India to UK, I did not know what local elections were. I had no idea, because in India, I think most of the times we were only excited about general elections when we went out and we voted only one person and came back home. Here, things are very different. In local elections, we have wards. So Feltham and Heston has 9 wards, and Hounslow West is just 1 ward. So the Hounslow West candidates are 3 of them. So you will have to vote 3 people. Similarly, in Heston Central, we have another very fiery Goan candidate. His name is Salvador Pereira. He presently lives in Heston area of Hounslow. He's self-employed in carpentry and house refurbishment. He moved to the UK in 2016 and made it his home. He has served local communities over the years, especially raising Goan issues and all the relevant topics to the Goans. Leaders of the Conservative Party identified his work, and then we tried to bring him on board. I welcome Salvador on stage.
Respected all my office bearers and all my dear friends, brothers and sisters. I will not talk much about the politics, but I'm going to utter a few words from my heart. First of all, in Hounslow Borough, Allister has already said how many candidates and whatever he has clarified everything. I would like to inform you around 25,000 Goan community lives in Heston and Hounslow itself. But it's a shame none of the Goan has been identified by any party except Conservative. And this is an opportunity for us, all the Goans and the other relevant communities, to give us an opportunity to stand for you, to make your voice heard in the council, not as a ruling council, but give us a chance as an opposition. You know, opposition is more powerful than the ruling. I request all of you to tell your friends and your family members to make a difference. You need new people, new faces in the council. Beside the office bearers in here, I have to mention one specific name which is working behind the door, and that is Mr. Manu. He's been doing extremely very hard work. He deserves a big hand of applause from everyone in the room. I also thank my Goan friends and other community friends who are backing me in my campaigning, like Michael Bevan, Vinci, Nico, Craig. They have been doing a fantastic job. So I also request not only me, but for all my other candidates as well, to come and join us in the campaign, which is very, very important. Without your support, we don't get the boost, we don't get the motivation. Your motivation is very important for us to represent you, and when we go in people's house, it motivates our motivation to talk when there are our own people around us. With these few words, I don't want to make a big speech because it's a birthday boy, I don't want to spoil his party. With this in mind, please support us. Tell your friends and the family members to give an only one chance to make a difference in the Hounslow, in the London Borough of Hounslow Council. And we guarantee you this will happen this time with your support. Thank you very much.
So it's real time when we need all your support. Please come forward, give all your support to all our lovely candidates here. Salvador is actually standing from Heston Central. But now moving on to two candidates, potential candidates, who we think will be very good councillors. The association officers as a team are yet to meet them. We know they will become councillors, we know they will get wards, but we just have to do some paperwork which is left for them. And without making anybody else wait, I would like to call Malcolm, who's been within the community for a very long time. And in fact, I thank you, Malcolm, for all your support for tonight as well. This is the place I have been told that he runs, and he knows everybody within the community. He's been a businessman for a very long time, so he understands the hardships of small and medium businesses, and he understands how all the tariffs and the rates hurt the businesses, and that's why he's put himself forward. Please welcome Malcolm.
Everyone, first of all, thank you. I would like to thank the Conservative Party for considering me. And it's a big opportunity for me. I'll keep it nice and short. We aren't seasoned politicians. The reason I joined is because I met these two gentlemen, Allister and Vivek. They seem to be very nice people. And over the years, I've just realized how much they've done for the community. Vivek approached me and asked me that, would you like to join? I was like, why not? So it's really nice to meet really good human beings, and that's the reason I'm here in this party. As Nupur always says, we aren't seasoned politicians. I'm a dad of a 2-year-old child. So we are just here to make a difference. for our children and for our future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Malcolm. We're really looking forward to having you on board. We know you'll be a fantastic candidate and you'll work really hard. And last but not the least, you know, when our mum puts her name for public service, I really get excited. That is the moment when I think women leadership and women emancipation in the society has actually worked. Because what happens when we move from India to UK, we miss all our house help. Because the mums then have to drive around the kids, the mums have to look after the kids, they have to cook, clean and work. And by doing all of that, we have hardly any time left. But when people like Charmi come up to me and say, you know what, I want to make a difference and I want to make my family proud of me, that's when I feel very excited. So Charmi, thank you so much. I know how it feels to be a mum, a wife, a working woman and still stand in the face of public service. Over to you, Charmi.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you for the opportunity, Nupur. And my friend Vivek, we know each other nearly like 15 years now. And yeah, he's dragging me in it. That's what I can say. But I have a lot to learn. And I just, short and sweet, thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you my friends, family for joining me today. And thank you the panel. Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
I would like you to hold that poster when for the last time I thank the panel before we actually start with the birthday party officially, because I thought this was a birthday party. This has turned a little political, I don't know how, but I would now want you all to pick up the poster in front of you and show it to them that you actually support them. Come on guys, come on Hounslow. One big round of applause and show them that you support the Conservative Party and all the candidates. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming here tonight. On behalf of Defame and Heston officers, our bouncer Alan, we actually thank you so much for this evening. Hope to win and hope to work for all of you. Thank you very much. Our Feltham and Heston Association officers team absolutely loves that brilliant candidate. His family loves him. All of you love him. The community loves him. I would like to call upon Vivek and his family to please cut the cake. And Allister, please come.